Welcome to Abandoned, Texas. Today we'll be exploring an abandoned automobile test track that has been frozen in time. What was once a busy test site for all kinds of vehicles and auto components now sits in silent contemplation. But although broken, forgotten, and crumbling away at the cruel hands of the elements, this place still hides a secret beneath its cracking pavement. It tells the story about the rise, survival, and transformation of a corporate empire. Welcome to the Abandoned EG&G testing grounds at D'Hanis, Texas. There is what seems at first glance to be a racetrack just about 5 miles north of the small town of D'Hanis, Texas. However, upon closer inspection, you can tell that the pavement is crumbling and that this place has probably gone years without any kind of maintenance or repairs. Another remarkable feature of this track is its size. It's hard to do it justice with pictures or video, but this auto track is colossal, forming an oval circuit that stretches out over a total of 5 miles, with several additional smaller tracks running inside and alongside of it in several locations. However, despite its immense size, there are no stands or seats to speak of for any crowds whatsoever. So then, what is this place? Answers were initially hard to find, as this abandoned track currently sits on private property, and it seems that until recently, the site had been used by its owners as a hunting ground for exotic animals. But I wanted to know about the original purpose and use of this decaying track. So I dug deeper, and after further investigation, I was able to link this place to the name of one company, EG&G. As further research revealed, EG&G, formerly known as Edgerton, Germeshausen and Greer Incorporated, was a United States national defense contractor and provider of management and technical services. The company was involved in contracting services to the United States government during World War II, and it conducted weapons research and development during the Cold War era, from 1948 and onward. It had close involvement with some of the government's most sensitive technologies, including the development of the Manhattan Project. EG&G was originally founded in 1931 by MIT professor Harold Edgerton and 3 associates. Throughout the decades, this group continued to diversify in researching and developing new technologies. During the 1970s and 1980s, the company diversified by acquisition into several fields, including papermaking, instrumentation for scientific, marine, environmental, and geophysical users, and bingo, automotive testing. According to Wikipedia, during the 1990s, EG&G was based in Wellesley, Massachusetts, and reportedly continued to make products for diverse industries, including automotive, medical, aerospace, and photography. Although that doesn't directly explain the fate of this particular test track, this information at least gives us some context as to the purpose of this place and who was running operations here. We know that EG&G was operating here and that they were using it to test vehicles and their components. Additionally, after digging deeper, I even found an accident report recorded by the U.S. Department of Labor. This report documents a terrible, fatal accident that took place on this very track. According to this official report, the incident happened to an employee of EG&G Automotive Research Incorporated at a location described as the D'Hanis Proving Grounds. The event took place on April 3, 1989. The report reads, Employee number 1 was driving an Oldsmobile Cutlass Calais on a 5-mile-long oval test track, testing tire wear at sustained high speeds. While negotiating a curve at 90 miles per hour, he drove off the track into a standard highway guardrail. The car flipped sideways along the metal rail, causing employee number 1 to strike against the steering wheel, doors, and windshield. He sustained multiple broken bones, internal and external injuries, and the top of his skull was torn off. Employee number 1 was killed. Witnesses saw no signs of braking or swerving. Inspection evidence and statements indicate that employee number 1 fell asleep at the wheel. Although we can't know for sure if this particular incident helped lead to the demise of these proving grounds, it does serve as a reminder of the high adrenaline and occasionally dangerous work that went on in this place. If these tracks could talk, I'm sure they would have a lot more to tell us. But for now, we'll have to be satisfied with what we did learn about this place, and let the track keep the rest of its secrets for another day. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do you have any questions, comments, or corrections about my research? Please feel free to leave a comment. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one. Hi, this is Mauricio from ExploreRC. If you liked my content, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And you can also follow me on my Instagram account, ExploreRC. Thanks, and I'll see you on the next one.